No, it's all good. The truth is, I was a minor in a lot of adult spaces before, like, I became of age. And I would just observe. I would not interact with anyone. So, like, nobody knew my age, even though, like, I'm pretty sure I put fake ages for a lot of things on the internet at that time. I don't need to do it anymore, because I'm way over 18. But I would do that, and I'd be like, well, I don't want anyone to find out my age. So I just wouldn't interact, and I would just be, like, an observer. Because I didn't really want to talk to anyone. I just wanted to, like, see what was going on. I was curious. But whatever happened in those spaces, I never spoke about it in, like, any other context. And I never directly engaged with any of it. Not just me being curious. No. No. Yeah, to the library. We must go to the library and study. What is that? Why is that blue? Why can I talk to you all of a sudden? I'm feeling sluggish from staying up so late, so I came to the nurse's office to take a nap. You could do that? The nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. It looked gross, so I turned it down. Only a brave soul would drink something like that. Brave, huh? Oh, not that one, this one. Nurse, I want this drink. No, don't do that. This guy, whenever he subs in for a class, he's like, I'm gonna teach you. Like, he starts off being like, I'm gonna teach you about, like, history. Psych, we're talking about magic. And we go deep into magic dives. It's very funny. Oh, I'm very lovesick. I need this. I'm gonna drink it. I'm brave.
Well then.
Chug, chug, chug. Bitter mugwort. Poison carrot. Oh boy. Rabbit's foot. Sorry. What do you mean, etc.? You can't just list random shit and then be like, ah, you know, what else is whatever. You should have left a lot of those into the etc. I am hopefully brave enough for this. Drink it, do it, see what happens. Probably tastes like shit. I'll just put it straight to the back here that you should be fine. Yapping is totally fine. We enjoy yapping. Country music is pretty good. It's not something I listen to on a regular basis, but I do like it sometimes. It's just my least favorite out of all of the music types, but I do listen to it sometimes. I have to be in the mood for it. Nothing seems to have changed. Whew, well done. You've drinking the test one. Whether or not it works is inconsequential. You survive. The objective was to survive? Cheers to your bravery. Yeah, I did it. Am I more brave now? Great.
Okay then.
Excuse me, Saturn is calling. What does that mean? I don't know what that. Wonder what. I don't think I have a status effect. I don't know what that does. Anyway, study. Ooh, you should put a link to that in the music channel so I can check it out later. Very good. I've been listening to a lot of baby metal recently. I got to see them when they came to New York. It was incredible. Because they were touring with Deathclock, and that was pretty great. Alright, so we go back to the dorm, and we're gonna study again. Big brain.
Oh, welcome back.
About what? Yeah, you no Tartarus for today, that's fine. Okay. I wasn't gonna ask, I have my own shit to do, Yukari. Wait, no, this... Study! Nope. You know, people talking. Our campus is actually clean and new. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
I also heard the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up a new building to start with a clean slate. Ooh. A big metal tour near me. Ooh. I've heard of Whitechapel. And they're releasing a new album. It's always so fun when you see tours for bands that you are like super into. Okay, well, ad break. Fuck.
Huh?
Fuck me, I guess. Wish I could turn those off. There's a dark side. Ooh.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kill was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. What does that mean? I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Okay. Anyway, on to feudalism. Listen carefully, because this has to do with the origins of the samurai.
So,
Why are you asking me? I don't know anything. Okay. So the law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as the foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to this degree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose for the farmers. Do you remember what that was? They had landowners. I think it's, yeah, it was this one.
yes, exactly.
They were seen as a lower class, despite doing all the work. The work doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. So the farmers with more wealth and authority can make more money by expanding their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. It's the same old story throughout time. Well, that's all for the Heian period. I also like Spirit Box. I like Spirit Box a lot. Everyone in the class is looking at me. Respect. Look at me. I'm so charming. Please, I just want Academia 4. I can let my brain. I need to expand my brain. I'm glad that my my schedule works with your time. Because honestly, I wish I could go back to my normal time, which would have been at like 6 p.m. But like, it's really hard to find a time that truly would work for everybody. But this works pretty okay for me. Unfortunately, collabs tend to be earlier on in the day, especially with people that are in different time zones. Because my collab partners are in Australia and the UK. So we got quite a time difference we're trying to work with. So meeting in the middle, it's like, you know. But yeah. Even just showing up at any point is always greatly appreciated. Never feel bad about like missing something potentially, because I know it's not in your control, and you know, even if you had something else to do that you wanted to do before this, I wouldn't really take offense to it. Because there are things that I would prioritize over watching somebody stream as well. So it's not like I'm like, oh, I need to be the center of your world or whatever. Like, I get it. Just knowing and caring and wanting to be here, even if you aren't, is more than enough. More than I could ask for. And is greatly appreciated. What was I fucking doing? Who texted me? No! Ah! Ah! What is this? What is this? Oh god, thank you. Elizabeth has more quests. Let me look at the quest. Thank you for the hydrate.
Marvelous.
Oh, I got a gift. What are these, a quest? You added more?
Quest has expired.
I'm aware.
Are
I
you
don't
accepting a
take
request?
ones. Where do I get a Christmas star?
If I may say so.
Or someone well versed in plants.
By all means.
I should ask Fuka. I wish to find something you find from the ocean? Sure? I don't know what. How would I what? The hydrace is intense water. It's actually a hose. It's a water hose. Like from outside. It's very funny.
Shame.
As you know, I'm unable to abandon my post here. So if you had the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you ever look for something that feels like the ocean for
I
me?
will await a report of success.
Or I'll feed the cat.
I can
Where?
sense a presence.
So you can sense that there is a hungry cat somewhere out there. He's had trouble finding food. As such, it has not yet been fed. Would you please find and feed the poor
By all
thing?
means.
I will find it.
Oh, yes.
Sure, I'll
by
take
all
those.
means.
What else? A CD supposed to be a Gekko-con? Sure.
By all means.
I don't know how I would. There's no deadline for that, so it's fine. I glanced at this and I thought it said I want to eat children, and I was like, oh, hiya. All right, we'll find that.
I will
I could
await
defeat a rare
report
shadow.
Of success.
Create a persona with torrent shot. I just fucking had that.
I will await a report
do
of
that.
success.
I think we have everything. Everything. These are in the works. Yeah, these are gonna happen naturally. Oh my god, 9 more?
Do
Oh,
you
fuck
see
yeah.
anything achievable?
Yeah, I know. I expired. I know I failed it. Shut up. Never mind.
Very well.
Where do I get cat food? Power wash hoses get water birds. Yeah, that's why it's just a regular, like, low-powered hose used for gardening. I just thought it would be very funny to have a hydrate thing that actually doesn't hydrate me. Where I don't hydrate, you just throw water at me, and I thought it was funny. Cat food.
Which ones?
Oh my god, I don't need that many.
That's all you. Eggs.
I'll
Done
give-
already.
Exit, bye.
Eggs.
Oh my god, it's the sandwich, dude. Oh, I'm here to challenge the Gourmet King.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck me, man. Oh, who am I even? What am I? What do you want? Hagu, I don't think it was dumpling. I think Hagakure is the ramen place. I don't know what you're asking of me anymore. What is it, boing? Ah! What happened? Hi! Oh my, Azarid! Azza, welcome! Hi, how are you doing? It's so good to see you! You're playing Hades! Ooh. How was that going? Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Music. I do a lot of variety gaming, and today we are doing Persona 3 Reload, and I have no fucking idea what this guy is asking me. He's asking me about food? And I don't know the answers. I'm gonna guess. You're fighting for your life. I was also fighting for my life with, like, doing a boss just before.
My heart's racing for so many reasons.
Luna, thank you for the follow! Luna Artist 03, thank you for the follow. You're following. I've never played Hades. Not the first or the second one, but I want to because I think it was made by Supergiant Games and they made Transistor, and I love Transistor. It's so incredibly good. I love it. I love it so much. I'm trying to think what the answers to his fucking questions are. I don't know. He's asking me stuff, and I don't know the answer. He's like challenge the gourmet king and answer these questions. What does that boing mean? This is driving me nuts. Hades is definitely one of my favorite games. I very recommend it. I do want to play. This one.
Well done.
Oh god. I don't. Yeah, you're right. I don't know anything about food. No, would you bring me something I've never eaten before? That'd take quite the odd morsel to fill that. But what do you fucking mean you want something from me? It wasn't enough to answer your stupid questions. No, I'll fucking drown you in that fountain. Sorry. This guy's been pissing me off a lot. I don't know what he wants from me. Oh, I already had the mysterious food. What is that mysterious food? Give it to me. What is he? My odd morsel! Oh, I finally have a use for those. No, I guess I don't have to waterboard you in the fountain, I guess. Guys, I swear I'm a very nice and not murdery person. I promise. I promise. You can trust me. You can absolutely trust me. I would never do such a thing like that. Yeah. Yes. I would never do such a thing like that. Hey! That really kind of undercuts my intimidation. But what if I do this? Thoughts now? I would never do such a thing. Well, ah, what happened? My OBS has disappeared. Come back, please. I can't get off of YouTube Studio, which I zoomed in to do that. Yep. There we go. I got it back. Now I can see you guys again. Thank you for redeeming a.
My heart's racing for so many reasons.
Bonnie Hex, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome on in. I've answered this man's questions, and he ate something truly awful that I have managed to find, which actually reminds me of I was just recently playing Breath of the Wild, and I'm so lazy that, like, I just make dubious food of everything from every monster part because it does a hell, and I'm like, this is good enough, and it's just censored, nasty food, and I think it's very funny. I hate to raid and run, but I do post-stream care. I'll be lurking. Thank you for the lurk. You take care of yourself. That is the most important thing. If anyone else also needs to, like, dip out and take care of themselves, that's totally fine too. Or if you just want to have this up in the background and just, like, lay down in your bed and relax, that's fine with me too. Honestly, that's how I interact with most of Twitch. I just kind of lurk. I'm in the shadows and I don't say anything. But I'm there. I'm always watching. Always vigilant. But yes, take care of yourself. Thank you again for coming by. It's always a pleasure to see you. Also, is it your name spelled Azaria? I think that's how you pronounce it from how it reads, but I'm not entirely sure. If I said that wrong, please feel free to correct me. I love the name. Alright, we've answered this guy's question. We've done a thing. I'll hang out with him for the day. Sure, the fuck. Oh, I got it! Let's fucking go!
School, right? One look at your uniform's all I need to know.
I'm usually real bad at getting people's names right. So that's a huge win for me. Alright, what about food, boy?
I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat, but... would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool. If people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
There you
What?
are. I thought your voice sounded familiar.
Oh
You know
my
me
god, why
before.
is he so...
Now hand it over.
Whoa!
Not you!
Who? What?
Help! Emergency!
What business are you in? What?
You! Call the fire truck. I mean the,
The police? You mean the police building that's like 20 feet away? You couldn't dip into there?
Yes! Right! Good thinking.
Quit making a scene, all right? People are looking at me funny. I've got some business to take care of now, but you're Nozomi Suemitsu-kun, aren't you? I did my homework, see? You know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? I suggest you reconsider things.
What deals is this guy involved in?
That was horrifying. My poor heart. I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there.
What the fuck? What
My
happened?
name is Nozomi Suemitsu.
Yeah, I gathered that.
By the way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim?
Our organs are the same size, you know that, right? Well, now we're friends with the Gourmet King, so that's... a thing? What's your arcana? Moon?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Moon Arcana.
You know what's crazy is that I play a lot of Persona games and I love them very much. And yet, for all of that, I still know jack shit about, about, like, tarot cards and stuff. I know none of it.
Whew, all that drama made me hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused. You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place.
Can we go to a ramen place? I love ramen.
King, the Gourmet King.
The Gourmet King!
That's right. Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010?
It's currently
Yeah, well-
2009 in the game.
And as the king, I know all the kingliest places for...
Oh, that odd morsel is,
My tummy! It's in horrible pain! I think it's in emergency!
I think you should find the
Sorry,
bathroom.
But I'll treat you another time.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so finals coming up soon. Ooh, study. Let me study.
Look,
I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training. And studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility because he's sitting right here.
In that case,
Yeah, I want to join. Please let me join. I must make my brain bigger.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Don't mind me, guys. Occasionally I will mute because I'm eating stuff. Any tips for remembering kanji?
The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh? In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Oh, enough? No. God damn it, so fucking
Catch on
close.
quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
Absolutely, we need to clear the new area.
I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look
Sure.
forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Oh, my controller's dying. I need to charge it, but it's magic lesson time, guys. So this guy, when he stops for classes, he will teach you a little bit on the topic that it's supposed to be about, but mostly he will go on and he will teach you about magic, which is obviously the thing that was missing in my core curriculum at my school. We did not learn about magic, and maybe we should have. Whenever I use the word magic, I mean in a very general sense. Anyway, today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. I'm giving a crash course on the single most magical place at time in recorded history. Load on materials pertaining to Western magic, from printed books to communal folklore. Go on. I'll cover all of it, including the changes European magic has seen since then. Okay. As I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origins in paganism. I remember that. One of these will be on the test. Starting with Christianity, though, it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Yeah, they took a lot of the holidays from paganism as well. I don't know if you were aware of that. What are some well-known examples? I think it was Christmas and Easter. There's Kabbalah, which is the esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. Is there? Gnosticism, Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. It was... What? This is all new stuff to me. Greek's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. Were they? They sure were, probably. I mean, he must tell me. It must be true. I wish you Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Yeah, they were doing real good stuff over there. As for the circumstances of magic in this age, yes. How is magic today? It was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Hey, you still awake? You're not daydreaming, Ray. He's gonna test me and I need to know the answer. How about a test to see if you're paying attention? You'll know what type of guardian angel you have depending on how you answer. Okay. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Ah, that's called this one, baby.
Good.
Remember. Magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the renowned grimoires. A grimoire is a collection of magical texts, usually as all-encompassing as possible, wherein it doesn't matter. I'm so charming, guys. I'm so charming, and yet I can't upgrade my brain. Please let me upgrade my brain. Leave my brain need to upgrade. When is... Okay, so it starts next week. I think I could get to... I believe, if I believe with all of my heart and soul, that I can get to... whatever it is. Tier 4. Okay, study. Nope. Maybe I'll be able to study here?
Oh, welcome back.
Yes!
Huh?
Huh. Yes, 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 yes. Study, 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 study! Study session!
Huh?
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh! She has oh! Oh!
sorry.
Oh. Hey! I can fulfill a request like right now. We'll do that later. Study time!
Yeah.
Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
What do you mean the notes look
Oh, no.
trendy?
These are Natsuki-chan's notes. She
Oh.
let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
Oh. What a good friend.
She sure is.
I haven't played the
That
Yakuza
said,
games yet at all,
There's actually quite a bit missing.
but
from
I know
these
of them.
notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles.
You
And
know what,
this
fair.
part, is that a drool stain?
You know what? It's better than nothing. Ugh.
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Yeah, plus you guys have other
I've been
notes.
trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Complete her notes.
Complete her notes. You mean like fill in all the parts she's missing?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
If we all work together, we
Then I'll
can.
help you out. It'll be a good review
Uh-huh.
class too.
Thanks, you two.
I do want to
Here,
play the
let me
Yakuza
see
games
those
at some
notes.
point.
Oh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Those are games where I can think of where you can upgrade your brain. I need to upgrade my actual brain. I need to get smarter, guys. Please be enough. Woo! Brain upgrade! Brain upgrade! Look I am now considered smart. I'm a smart now. Let's go.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Good shit.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
Yeah, this helped me study. I leveled up my
I'll make sure
brain.
to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
I need a brain. You need the brain upgrade. We all need the brain upgrade.
Hey.
Oh, Junpei don't seem okay. They're coming up pretty soon. He had a different tone. Have you been studying? Yep. Oh yeah? Now that it's any of my business. Junpei's in a mood, and I don't know how to fix it, guys.
Fine, Sengoku.
Oh, he's all about the samurai, baby. Here we go! Finally, we reached the Taria no Masakado. Oh boy, here's the turning point of the era samurai. Jesus Christ. This pronunciation gonna be a definite me. It all began with the infighting among the Taria clan. Their conflict escaped. Oh, their conflict escalated. That was just an English word I just fucked up. Oh boy. There's something wrong with this brain upgrade. There's some sort of software glitch, I think. Until the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court, so we had no choice but to openly oppose them. The War of Masakado. Okay.
So,
You may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. Probably not. It was either that Taria no Masatoko thought up the prototype for an item essential to battle. What do you think that item was? It was something every samurai needs. The katana? It is the katana.
yes, exactly.
I mean, it was the most quintessential thing of a samurai. And when we're ready, huh? Yep, it's the katana. Think of the samurai and their swords are the first thing that come to mind. Although it's not known whether they really came up with them. They were just rumored to. It's going to be on next week's exam, so prepare well. Let's get forward a little bit to the Kamakura era. At last I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there! Samurai time. And of course, its founder was the Minamoto no Yorimoto. I can't believe we finally made it. I feel like you should teach exclusively on the samurai stuff in like a college level course, so that way that's all you can focus on. And you can really get into the details instead of just being like, I'm gonna teach all of history, but also, all this other stuff sucks. Can't wait for the samurai. Anyway, they did this thing. I feel like it'd be better the other way around, so it could just be all like enthusiasm and you're happy about it, but you know, whatever. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Look at me. Yeah, I was gonna say, there ain't no way that's gonna level up to a 5. We're definitely not leveling that up until at least, like, maybe December, probably. Beep 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 beep. Who text? This is from Sonata. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're back. Okay. You know, the teacher man is gonna be here. That's fine. Oh, yeah, there it is. Let's go hang out with the dude. I want my food. Hello.
Listen.
Listen, hey. Perfect time when you want to go get something to eat. I can hear my poor stomach crying, sadly. How is your stomach crying when you're holding 2 sandwiches that you're actively eating? You know what? Whatever.
Yes!
Oh, wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let's set forth on our culinary adventure. Today we'll have some delightfully juicy meat at the strip mall that's particularly exploding with flavor. That could only be one place. Yes, that place. At the Iwatodai strip mall, and it's up on the 3rd floor. I don't remember its name. There it is.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really are deceiving, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually,
Probably
remember
not.
that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin.
That might be a bit far.
There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard.
Oh.
No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
Well, he didn't explain what the hell that was about, but it was definitely not an
You're second
assassin.
year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now.
Yeah?
Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. Whew, I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I
Oh,
just
is he
filled up on that
eating his
meatball, too.
feelings? That's upsetting.
Better stay true
Oh.
to form and keep eating, huh?
That's not a good way to
Here's
bury
a
your
healthy
feelings.
appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse.
This is not a healthy coping mechanism. Oh no. Oh, he's a... Yep.
What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now, do as I do.
Alright, moonwalk, Minato.
Walk it to Umiushi.
Moonwalk, 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 baby. He didn't do it! Dang, 2 beef bowls in a row? Look at me.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh. Oh, we did the save the
I
response.
know I'm not the only one thinking this.
Mm-hmm.
So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who
No.
bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I
Ooh.
want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
Ooh.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything.
Oh.
Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather.
Oh.
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
Ooh.
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident. And the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Dun dun dun. Yeah. Tis true. Tis true.
According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't
That's
tell
where
me.
it was.
Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Ooh.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind Seas? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess?
Kind of, yeah.
You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Whoa.
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join Seas was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Ooh.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
Okay. What an interesting reveal. We have to defeat all the 12 shadows. Hey, we're gonna do that anyway. We're halfway through. We've had 6 of these battles so far. Whew. Quite a thing to just suddenly discover that they were doing experiments at the school and it blew up. There you go. Go all the way over here. Hello, I have a thing for you. Oh, ooh, more Twilight Fragment.
Forward to it. Here are my requests.
Beautiful.
Wonderful.
Oh, the answer to number 4 is 54. Thank you, Tay. Somebody finally telling me the answer. Thank you for helping me. We'll see if that's actually the answer for number 50 for the 4th question on the finals. That's coming up in a couple days. How are you doing? Thank you for the 54 months. How long is that? Oh my god, my brain don't want to do math. It's been a long time. Very long time.
Very well.
Here, take this plant. Oh. Ooh, what a dose. Nope, nothing.
Very well then.
Alright, let me take a look. Ooh, these are much better. Let's fucking go. 4.5 years. Holy shit. Does time feel like it's flown for you, Tay? Because I feel like it has for me.
Uh-huh. What are you looking for?
Yeah, I don't think you were gonna offer me anything that I could.
What do you got? What'll it be? All done here?
No.
What'll it be? What do you got?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Take as long as you need.
I can't sell the seeds one, really?
All
Whatever.
done here? Come back soon.
Yes and no. You know what? That big fair. Oh, I think I'm outside. Yep. That's fine. Anyway, Tartarus? No Tartarus. No Tartarus. I guess only go sleep. Game? Oh, no. I just go to fucking bed early. It's like, feel more well rested. We're trying to, like, move the days so we can take our test faster. Ooh.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
No.
Q, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second.
Oh my god.
But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Oh, yeah, Fuka?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai. This
Oh?
is unusual. Please, come in.
Fuka's room is so nice. We have a
So
radio
not only do
set
you
like
excel
that.
at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kiricho Group's database.
Ooh.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
Yeah, it
I'll
is
give
if
you
I say
my
it.
ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
I mean,
Not really.
it's better than what she was dealing with before.
Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
Well, it's their fault for not wanting to be doctors, man.
We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
No.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow. Can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at.
No.
'Cause without that,
No.
I'm
No.
so
No.
much for being a hero. I
You're
can't
the
fight worth
best.
Shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least.
You should never compare yourself to him.
Nothing I do is good enough.
Don't compare yourself to literally the most perfect boy in existence. Oh!
My heart's racing for so many reasons.
Dragon 777 Dragon, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Poor Junpei is having some bad feelings and inferiority complex to our leader and protagonist that I am playing as, because I am just that great. But real talk, Junpei is incredible, and he should not feel hard on himself. He is a integral part of this group. We're about 25% of the way into the story. Despite being 25-ish, 20-something hours in. I think we're up to 27 hours at this point.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things?
Oh.
Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly?
I don't know, Yukari.
Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school.
No.
I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you
Oh.
always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work.
Ooh.
But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy, and I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh?
Oh.
All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Ooh. Yeah, this really shattered their family. Ugh. Oh my god. New message from Maya. Let's like some demons today. Oh my god, here comes the voice. I'm about to do the most annoying voice in existence, guys. Oh, our thing won't get... Oh, fuck it. Fuck it, let's game all night. And the Shinagawa dungeon. I see Maya. Oh, Maya for a while. Okay, I don't have to do the voice. Thank God. Thank God, that voice is so annoying to do.
Oh.
Okay. We shall save it for another